now that you've put last year behind you, you obviously were not used to losing coming from a successful program in college. How awful of an experience was that for you last year? How much are you looking forward to kind of burying all those memories this year and getting back to what you're used to doing, which is winning a lot?
I believe all of us are buying in right now. You know, I want to say we lost last year. We kind of learned lessons, and that's how I take everything pretty much. And you got to find the positive in all things and find the light in all things. And clearly, no one likes that, but you just gotta find a way. You got to find a way to be better, and that's the focus this year.
Schwartz?
Hey, Dexter. Coach Graham was saying that he remembers you from the scouting combine, and he thought you were a big guy. And then he saw you when you guys played the Dolphins last year, and he thought you were a big guy. And then when he saw you finally in training camp this year, he said he knew you were a really big guy.
Right.
Can you talk about being a big guy, and did you try to resculpt your body or your weight or anything, after seeing what happened in the NFL last year, what you think you need to do?
Yeah, this offseason, I definitely focus on, I got a personal trainer. We focus on eating with portion control, got a chef. Obviously, I didn't really like my build last year, so this year I tried to focus on losing a little bit of weight and, just so I can be better on the field. And, I'm out there running, and I feel a lot better than I did last year. And that's just the goal for me each year, just to feel better and be better.
Can you? How does that come out as far as numbers, weight, body fat, things like that?
Just my thing was, I'm a weigh what I weigh. I just want to feel good, and so that's just the biggest thing I'm kind of trying to do right now. Just keep that routine going I had this off season, and don't take any steps back.
Thank you.
All right, Leonard.
Dexter, related to that, is that also so that you can, last year you primarily played inside, but of course when the Giants drafted you, there's a lot of talk about how well you could get to the quarterback as well. Is losing weight and feeling fitter also about being able to rotate in all those spots on the D line so you can contribute more to the pass rush?
I'll say that's just me honestly being better conditioned. I'm gonna do what the team asks me to do. They need me to get to the quarterback, I'll do it. They need me to stop the run, I'll be able to do it. Just doing that just was really for myself, for my team. If they needed me in the fourth quarter, me to have a little more win, me to feel better going into the fourth quarter or even overtime.
And just another question: How big of a decision was it for you to play this season? Anyone who plays on the offensive or defensive lines, with how close contact you are with people, clearly a huge decision.
I mean, I love the game, so just we doing a good job staying on protocol. So I'm feeling safe, I'm feeling good. And, you can't really control other teams. You only can control what you're around, and be the best you can right now. I mean, at the end of the day, kind of no one wants to be sick or no one wants that to happen to them. But this is my job, so this is what I want to do.
Thanks.
Mark?
Dexter, could you talk a little bit about your teammate Lorenzo Carter and what you see in him? He's obviously 1 year ahead of you, going into his third year, trying to improve. What were your impressions of him last year?
I say Zoe is working really hard. He came in looking really good, also in good shape, and you kind of see it on the field, transfer on the field, and I got a locker right next to him. We chatted up a little bit, and he's doing good. He's special.
What kind of things do you guys talk about? I mean, kind of your goals for the year, personally and team wise.
Just little things, just like calls on the field, or just little chats like that, and you see he's in good spirit and he's ready to roll this year.
What do you see just as a follow? Just kind of, he's shown some real pass rush ability in some spurts the last couple of years. what do you see in him? And, when you look at him, what are the things that jump out in terms of skill and what you can see him do for the team?
I mean, pretty much what everybody sees. He's very quick off the ball. He's very fast off the ball. He's like I said, he's looking good, so he's looking a little stronger. So that we just put pads on, so we'll be able to see that soon. But he's doing well, and he's in good spirit, and he's looks like he's ready to go.
Brock.
Thanks.
Dexter, you said that you didn't consider last year to be a losing season, but a season of lessons. What are the 2 or 3 biggest lessons that you took away from last year?
Just buying into what the coaches want. Just everybody just being the best version of themselves, and being a team, having good camaraderie, and pretty much just understanding the way things should be done, and just not repeating the same mistakes.
And you talked about changing your body type. What do you think about the changes that your old rookie training camp roommate had? The quarterback, the scrawny quarterback from last year.
Oh, Dave, no, he's definitely looking a little buff out there, but no, he's looking good. He's getting comfortable, and he felt like he needed a little more beef in him, and I gave him a hard time too, so that's all good.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to take 2 more, Chris and Ed. Chris?
Hey, Dex, how you doing?
Hello.
Dex, talk about playing for Coach Spencer. This guy, he's out there. He's full of energy and all that. Talk about what it's like playing for him. And secondly, how do you and Leonard Williams complement each other?
Oh, I love Coach Spencer. He definitely brings that energy. I try to bring it with him. Sometimes I don't know what he's saying out there. He just starts. I'm like, okay. Like, I don't understand that. We had a little language barrier at first, but it's all good. No, but I enjoy him a lot. He's a good man, and he's teaching me some good things. And with the D line, we honestly just it's kind of the same guys from last year. So the brotherhood is still there, and just being able to learn from these guys and us critiquing each other every day, and us understanding pretty much like how each other think and being comfortable with each other, just allow us to just be the best versions of ourselves on that field. And that's all you can ask for.
Thanks, Dex.
Last question here, Ed.
Dexter, the way you played last year, I mean, the biggest area of improvement or impact really might be actually making more plays as a pass rusher. What areas do you see, as a pass rusher where you really need to get better, or that you've really been working on?
Honestly, watching my whole game last year, I needed to work on a lot of things. This offseason, I learned a lot of things, and I educated myself more on my position, and just that's what the biggest thing is. And I learned that from the vets, teaching me not just to focus on one thing, focus on watch your whole game, critique yourself, be a hard coach on yourself, and just find ways to get better, and that's all I could do.